Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I want to ask you guys a question today. But before, look at the car in front of us. There is no license plate on the car. Look at that. This is the first I've ever seen this in Jamaica. We are on the highway. Can you imagine? No license plate on the back of the car. I've never seen that before. But I want to ask you guys a question. Do you think the new traffic act that came into effect in February, do you think the new laws have made any difference to the lawlessness on the road? I don't think so. If you ask me, there is more lawlessness on the road now than before the act came into effect. Now, also, the camera system where if you run a red light, you're supposed to get a ticket in the mail, and it's supposed to be linked to your registration, so you can't do anything at the tax office until you pay the ticket. It's not operational. The cameras are up, but they haven't started issuing the tickets via the cameras yet. But I can tell you this, the lawlessness on the roads, it's the worst I've ever seen it. I mean, the majority, not all, the majority is of the lawlessness is from the taxi operators and some of the bus operators. The public passenger vehicles, basically. But not all. I'll just wait until we go through the toll because the noise is going to interfere with the video. Alright, we're putting back up the window. Yeah, so guys, I want to ask you a question. What do you think are the lawlessness on the roads in Jamaica? Is it getting better or is it getting worse based on your experience? And for the people who live overseas in other countries, that visit Jamaica and know what's going on, or that look at the videos. How is it where you live? I mean, the lawlessness that you see on the Jamaican roads, do those things happen where you live, on the roads you drive on? Because I just don't get it. People driving, and you know what is really bad? The police have an operation going on now where they're targeting road taxis. And some of these vehicles that the police are seizing they don't have any fitness. Some of them are not roadworthy. And some of the drivers don't have a driver's license. Not that their driver's license expire or they don't have it on them. They were never issued a driver's license. Yet they are driving. That would explain some of the madness on the road. But some of them are driving passengers, and they don't have a driver's license. I mean, even if you can drive, the law says you must have a driver's license to operate a vehicle. And it's just bad. So, guys, let me know what you think. Based on your experiences, is it getting better or worse? Because I think all that the traffic law has done is increase the fines, basically, or clarify some things. But the people still running the red light, people still stopping in the road to pick up people just doing, any madness they want on the road. I know the new traffic laws are not preventing it. Now, one good thing I must say is that the police have a new system of running the license, a computerized system, so they can instantly tell if somebody has an expired license when they run the name, even if the person doesn't have the driver's license on them. Just the name or the license plate number they can put into the handheld device, and all the information come up. So that's very good, and it's good, and it will help the police to get rid of though I guess somebody who has never had a driver's license, they would know immediately. Or if they have outstanding tickets. But in terms of stopping people from running the red light, or just stop them from stopping in the middle of the road, and the lawlessness basically, I just don't see anything out there, I don't see any indication that it's getting better. If you ask me, it's getting worse. But guys, leave your comments in the section below. Let me know what you think. And I'm curious as to how it is in other countries. Really curious. I remember somebody said once that people drive like that in New York all the time, and I was like, wow, I couldn't believe it. A country as developed as the US, a city as large and developed as New York, and they're saying people drive the same way like some of the things we experience in Jamaica. That was really surprising. So I'm looking forward to the feedback from you guys. Alright, we just came off the highway and we're going into Old Harbor. And Old Harbor is actually the fastest growing town in Jamaica. And that has a lot to do with the highway that gets you here. You can get to Old Harbor from Kingston in probably 15 minutes. It's what you call a game changer. So a lot of people live in Old Harbor and work in Kingston. Alright guys, enjoy the rest of the video. Have a good day.